Hey, what's up, YouTube? I do a video on the fly here. I'm just gonna run and gun and see what happens. I know it's been a while, but it's a beautiful day, and I'm out here watering. So I thought I'd take you along real quick. The main thing that I wanted to show people was this bucket system, and I believe it's something like a hempy bucket. This is who I learned it from, a guy named Scott on YouTube here. And there's not too many videos on this type of system, and it's probably kind of hard to see. But basically, what you got here is, let's go to the reservoir. Okay, so here, let me get a sideways shot. That's the res, okay? And I'm putting my nutrients in there. I'm just using some of this and some of this vinegar to adjust pH. And this is actually a mineral, sea mineral, that I have in there with some fish, and this is a limestone adjustment thing. But anyways, we'll get into that in another video. But this is basically your reservoir, and it has a valve here where it then travels down this, I believe it's 3/4 outer diameter hose. It's not the real thick hose, although that might be better. But it goes to this control bucket here. And this control bucket has a float valve. Okay. And I'm sure you can figure out how that works, just like in a toilet. And it keeps the water level at a certain height. And that allows these buckets to then be watered along here into these valves, which you don't have to have a valve there, but I found it very helpful, because in here you have some sort of substrate. I used a hydrotone pebble, just about 2 inches, I believe, up to 2.5. You don't want to do too much or too little. Too little, the roots will get too wet, and not enough, they won't get enough water necessarily. So, and then it's a cocoa mix that I reuse till it's like potting soil, and I had all kinds of amendments. And when I reuse it, I'll add about half cocoa and a small part of worm castings, about 1 to 4 castings to cocoa, with some other calcium type amendments and phosphorus or nitrogen, whatever you're trying to grow. But we got is some mint here, and I believe this is a blackberry coming up, possibly. And these are some kind of brassicas, some dill. I just planted all kinds of stuff, radishes that just don't want to produce a lot of radish. Maybe I planted them too close together. Strawberry in just a pot. And towards the end here we have mulberry bushes, which is what these are. And I might not get a lot of radishes, but the flowers are actually edible, have a radish taste. I would imagine are high in antioxidants because of the colors, and they are quite delicious. So I snack on those every day. The brassicas have a yellow flower, and those are edible. And unfortunately, we're not getting radish bulbs. I usually get about 1 a day, which is about all I really need. But lately, I haven't even got that. So I'm giving them some more fertilizer. These are potatoes here. And, you know, I planted them 1/4 of the way full, and then I'm adding dirt to the pot. This is another potato here. Same strategy. I'm going to keep adding dirt. I'll probably need some more. Swiss chard in a double bucket, which is just 1 bucket with holes, another bucket as your res, and that works pretty good too. And then Really what works best, but is the hardest to keep watered, are these fabric pots. I've had real good results with these with radishes, and just about anything does good in these, but they dry out so fast. So I have them towards the back of the garden here where they don't get as much sun, so I can keep them watered. There's also these, um, they're plastic corrugated. They got little holes in them, and they dry out really fast too. And they're all right. I don't really care for those pots quite as much, but similar to the fabric as they breathe. But I think the main problem is they're just too narrow for my style of gardening. If you just had like one plant in there, it would probably do good. But as you can see, I got lots of plants in there. They're kind of choking each other out. So if you want to let me know, I'll read the comments, any suggestions on, should I thin this out possibly? And that's why I wanted to come back on YouTube, is just to get back in touch with you, see who's still out there, and see who wants to talk about some gardening and stuff, I guess, because I've been doing a lot of that lately. We got some, this was totally full with lettuce, and then the nasturtiums came up, and now I'm planting tomatoes and dill, which I started inside, but they're still relatively small. This one here was planted first, so it's got the most growth, and it's going to need a cage soon. And the lettuce is actually starting to bolt, and it's going to have to all come out here, and that's what I'm going to put in my cucumbers. So the nasturtiums are looking good from the front, and these are actually edible as well. So I'm going to eat one. I'm going to eat a piece of lettuce, and then I'm going to eat one of these beautiful flowers, which also have a peppery taste like the leaf, but they're not quite as hot. So, bon appetit. Wow, look how this is growing along here. Oh, it's really wrapped around that cage. There's no way you're getting that apart. I was going to put these in the front yard just to free up the pot. I wasn't sure if they would make it. This one's been a little bit sicklier of the two. You can see it's not quite as vibrant. So I'll try putting that in the dirt, maybe in the fall. It's getting kind of late now. Over here I have some different cucumber varieties. This might be a pepper or it might be a weed. I hope it's a pepper. Brassica. And these are rosemary cuttings. They have a weird coloration on their tips. Maybe they're getting too much water. Maybe this might be a pepper. It probably doesn't like all that water either. So I want to pull those out of there. It's the first time I've ever took rosemary clones, cuttings. So we'll see how that works out. There's a dill there, more cucumbers. And I don't think I've really done a video since I got the new place. I hope I can do a video like this. I hope it comes out alright. Yeah, sorry I got the shirt off and get some sun here. Look at these pretty purple flowers. You know what that is? Name that plant. I'm betting it's a brassica. It might be a weed. I don't know. This is a brassica. So yeah, just doing experimentations with different things. I got carrots over here and tray. They're probably done. I started them inside quite a while ago. Should probably just pull them up and eat them. Yeah, I don't know if I said it. These are mint blackberry, I think. and just a variety of things in here. Spider, daddy long leg. Oops. I need to fling them out of there. I really need to thin this out, I think, because that's probably what you guys are gonna say, if I even get any comments. I don't know, but you know, I've been trying to figure out if I should get back on and make videos again, and what I should make them about, and what I should talk about, if I should do a new channel. Figured, you know what, I'm just gonna pick up the camera and just shoot a little video of the garden here. And there's a lot of other things that I could probably do videos on, but we'll see how this one does. And yeah, so give me a thumbs up and a like if you want to see more videos. If it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell. And hopefully I will, you know, God willing, be able to make more videos for you all, and share some more my journey with growing your own food and trying to follow a clean, healthy lifestyle, not just for your body but for your mind. It's a rough time right now. A lot of people are going through a lot right now, whether it be because of the financial problems or just all the craziness going on in the world. And it's going to be tough, and we're going to have to learn how to do things like clean our bodies out, and learn how to eat good and grow our own food, become more self-sustainable, you know, save money doing this, and get outside and get that sunshine, that fresh air, and communicate with each other. It's all important things. Oh, look at this bird in my compost pile. I don't know if you can see that. I wonder what he's getting in there. Oh, he's getting stuff for his nest. You see him? It's hard for me to see the screen with the glare. I'm going to try to upload this right to YouTube from my phone, which is something I haven't done in the past. I'd usually use a camcorder and edit it through my computer, but we'll have to work on all that. So it's really shaky. So we'll see how this comes out. This ain't the best phone in the world, but look how beautiful. You know, you really just gotta, I hope I'm not zoomed in too much. You really just gotta appreciate the small things. Let me step back some. Seems like I'm really zoomed in. 4.2, 8x, 1x, there we go. How's that? Here's my house. I'm in the city. There are strawberries along the side here. And we got some stuff in the front. We'll maybe do that in another video. I don't want to go too long here. I just wanted to kind of touch base, whatever. Beautiful backyard. Unfortunately, it is in the city. The crime's getting bad. They tried to steal my car the other day. If you got a Kia, watch out. They're stealing cars like crazy. It's getting bad. But we're gonna get through it, you know. We're gonna get through it. So you'll have a wonderful day. God bless. And I'll talk to you later.